can pose with the tutari. I can't play it. Travels have brought us to a little corner of Maharashtra that's witnessing the mother of all battles in 2024 Lok Sabha. All roads in western Maharashtra are leading to Baramati, some 100 kilometers away from Pune. In a state that's seen many breakups and betrayals, it's in Baramati that we are seeing the real power struggle. Pawar versus Pawar. The daughter of the former Union Minister and Chief Minister Sharad Pawar, Supriya Sule, is taking on his nephew Ajit Pawar's wife Sunetra. It's a result that could decide the fate of one of the country's most durable politicians, but also set the stage for what will happen in one of India's largest states, where the Modi factor's influence is still uncertain. Join me then on Elections on My Plate. Are Sahil, good morning, namaskar. All set to move for to Baramati, the big battle?
It's the biggest battle in Maharashtra at this point of time.
It's the biggest battle, but remember, Sahil, this program is called Elections on My Plate. So as our Mumbai bureau chief and the man who knows Maharashtra inside out, you have to first tell us, where do I get the best breakfast on the way to Baramati?
Okay, so let's start with the Maharashtrian breakfast, the Maharashtrian meal to start a day with.
Okay, two Maharashtrians on the road to Baramati. Let's go. Chala, chala, chala. Okay, Sahil, what are you giving me?
So you have an option. You want to have dosa, uttappa, idli or the Maharashtrian misal?
Boss, we are in Maharashtra. When in Maharashtra, be a Maharashtrian. Time for misal. Let's go. Dahi and misal. Dahi misal. Early morning dahi misal. Best way to start breakfast when you're in Maharashtra. काकी नमस्कार. तुम्ही मिसळ बनवताय का? काय काय करताय?
एक नंबर.
अच्छा, काय टाकता त्याच्यात?
कांदा मसाला
हा.
अद्रक आलं.
Misal is a mixture. So you have onion, you have garlic, you have masalas. किती मसाला टाकताय? अरे बाप रे. तिखट नाहीये ना?
नाही तिखट नाही. खाऊन बघा, झणझणीत आहे.
झणझणीत, not tikhat, which is spicy, but zanjanit, which is also spicy. So Sahil, you are giving me early morning spices.
So this is the Maharashtra politics tadka you are getting in this.
That's right. म्हणजे तुम्ही आणि ह्याच्यात तुम्ही टाकता का?
हे पोहे.
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 So you have an option. You can have poha or you can have misal. पण तुमची मिसळ फेमस आहे.
हा, मिसळ आमची फेमस आहे.
हा, तुझी फेमस मिसळ आहे. अच्छा, असं तुम्ही हे पूर्णपणे झणझणीत करताय माझ्यासाठी.
हा. खाऊन बघा तुम्ही, एक नंबर झणझणीत.
एक नंबर झणझणीत. अरे वाह, Maharashtrian style misal. Lovely. Ready for my misal. I don't know how healthy it is, but with dahi, trust me, it tastes great. And if you don't like the misal, you can always try vada pav. Mumbai influence. One day I have to try to make the misal as famous as idli dosa. That's been my ambition. If South India can give you idli dosa, why can't Maharashtra give you misal pav? Okay, this is what we need, the rasa. Okay. That I'm going to put on my misal. This will make it nice and I need it nice and spicy. You see, this dahi misal is like Maharashtra's politics. Everything is a mixture. You can put anything in. One day Shiv Sena will join hands with Congress. One day NCP will join hands with BJP.
Still it will be tasty.
अभी देखना है इसमें शिंदे कौन है, पवार कौन है, फडणवीस कौन है. Who are all in this mixture? ठाकरे कौन है? Okay, now side, let's talk politics. Second largest state, Lok Sabha terms, 48 seats on offer in Maharashtra. What makes this election so different in Maharashtra?
Well, this is the first time we have 6 political parties contesting, 2 alliances, 2 breakaway factions, and at least 30% of the floating vote. So nobody knows where those votes are going to go to. Maharashtra has seen linear politics for a very long time. For the first time, it has actually become a mission. And that's what makes it jhanjanit and interesting.
That's right. That's what makes it so spicy, because you've had 3 chief ministers in the last 5 years. You've had all these breakups. And we have to test whether the Modi factor will work in Maharashtra in a national election, or whether it will be fought on all these local factors, sympathy for the Pawar, sympathy for the Thackeray's, and for Sharad Pawar in particular. Since 1985, that's almost 40 years ago, Maharashtra has never had a majority government in the state. So this is coalition politics. This is the politics of mixtures. And it is, as we said, Zanzanit, which means spicy. Enjoy the spicy missile. And then we are heading off to Baramati for the battle of the Pawars. Okay, our first stop in Baramati is almost inevitably at the residence of the strong man of Western Maharashtra for more than 50 years. Sharad Chandra Pawar contested his first election in Baramati way back in 1967 and has never lost an election since. Nor have his family members who've contested here, including his nephew Ajit Pawar. Which is why this election has become such a prestige fight. We've come to this farmhouse of Mr. Pawar, 38 acres, where they grow sugarcane, guava, coconuts, and much more. This is Sharad Pawar, the ultimate farmer entrepreneur, but now an octogenarian, fighting perhaps his biggest battle of his political career. Let's go and meet him. Sharad, am I right in saying that this is the biggest battle and challenge of your political career? That fighting this election of 2024, daughter against your nephew's wife, is your biggest challenge?
Election as a whole and state as a whole, I don't think it's a easy thing. It's a tougher election, that I will not say.
State is not the toughest election, but your family has got divided, sir. That is the thing. You have said you have handed over Baramati to Ajit Pawar for political activity. And yet now in this election, it appears as if your family has been split apart because Ajit Dada's wife is contesting against your daughter.
You see, Pawar's family as a family, there are other members.
They are all with you.
Each and every.
Each and every one of the family members is with you. So it's Ajit Dada and his wife and family on one side. The rest of the Pawars are with you.
Entire.
But still, sir, the message that is going out is that the legacy of Sharad Pawar is now under threat or in some way is being challenged. Ajit Pawar is saying, I am the true heir of Sharad Pawar, not his daughter. Somewhere that is the message he is sending out.
It's all right. You see, one should not forget that my daughter, or Ajit's sister, was a member of parliament for 3 times. Thrice a person is getting elected with highest vote. It means there must be something.
Did you at any stage, because that is what Ajit Pawar and his supporters say, also think of joining hands with the BJP? There was a dialogue between you, between the NCP and BJP, between you and Narendra Modi ji.
See, I don't know who has seen, but they don't understand. A person who is a member of parliament and who is in public life continuously for the last 56 years, don't you think that there must be some contact between other leaders also? I had a good equation with many political leaders, whether they belong to BJP, whether they belong to CPI, whether they belong to CPM.
But you never thought of joining hands with the BJP?
Keeping personal equation and process of dialogue together is the one thing, and joining party is the one thing. Secondly, I was never in state government also in irrigation department. That means I never handled. That allegation was never against me. So Modi's this attack to NCP has created a fear among some of our colleagues, those who are associated with these two organizations.
Are you saying
And from
that?
that day,
Are you saying BJP virtually threatened Ajit Pawar that if you don't switch, ED will come to your door?
practically situation is like that.
As you can see, Mr. Pawar is still all set and he's still fighting fit to take on his rivals, both within his family in a way and also, of course, in the BJP. Baramati ka boss kaun is, whether Mr. Pawar may admit it or not, part of this battle that we are going to look at here in Baramati. We'll be going on the road with Mr. Pawar. Let's go, Sai. Every day on elections on my plate, we learn a new thing. And since my late grandfather was from Kolhapur, I have decided I must learn the tutari. Because this is, in a way, an instrument which typifies this part of Maharashtra. It's also, of course, the symbol of the NCP Sharad Chandra Pawar faction. आता तुम्ही मला सांगा, तुम्ही मला शिकवाल का हे कसं करायचं? किती वर्ष करताय? 20 years तुम्ही हे करताय. आता कसं करायचं मला कळवा, सांगा. मी करतो. एक लास्ट फाइट, लास्ट चान्स. जमणार नाही. I can pose with the tutari. I can't play it. I am a hopeless urbanite. We are joined by a very interesting guest. Srinivas Pawar is the brother of Ajit Pawar. You are also caught in this family battle, but you have chosen Sharad Pawar's side, at least as far as this election is concerned. Why?
Rajdeep, I spoke to you last time also because I think Sahib is on the right side and I will always take right side.
So, for you, this is, you see Sharad Pawar as the patriarch of this family, and you feel Ajit Pawar should have supported him in this battle. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, looking at his age and his experience, I think you know Dada's problems also. But still, he should be with Sahib.
But majority of the party and workers have gone with Ajit Dada. So he's claiming he is the real NCP?
That only this election will tell you who is right and who is wrong. Party workers is not everything because most of the party workers, because he is a minister for so many years, so you know, we call them Labharti.
You call them Labharti.
We saw in 2019 that he was staying at your residence in Mumbai when Ajit Pawar had this 3-day government with Devendra Fadnavis. What is the difference this time, and what role you played in 2019?
See, he's my elder brother. Definitely, I will support him in whenever he is in trouble or whatever it is. But when his wife is standing against Supriya, which is not acceptable, so that is why I am with Saib.
So is your family now split wide open? Ajit Pawar and wife contesting against Sharad Rao and daughter. The family is split apart, completely divided.
No. Family will be together. You will see after election, everybody will be together.
No, 1 minute. You're saying that after the election, you all will all come together again?
Yes, as a family, not
as
as
a
a party.
political one.
No, not at all. As a family.
But do you see any possibility of any reconciliation, or is this now a battle for who is the real NCP, who is the real leader of Baramati? Is that the battle?
Yes, of course. And there is no battle actually. Real leader is Saib always.
अशा सौ सुप्रियाताई सुळे यांचं आम्ही टाळ्यांच्या गजरात मनपूर्वक स्वागत.
Tai versus Vahini. Daughter versus your sister-in-law. Do you concede that this is your toughest battle? Because you won here 3 times, but you're fighting your own family this time. Do you concede it's your toughest fight?
Not at all. See, time is the biggest healer. And I think when you first start, you feel, oh my God, it's emotional. But then you realize why you are into politics. You have to have complete clarity. This is not about my family. For me, it's the country first, then the state, then the party, and then my family. So I have complete clarity of why I am in politics. So this is not a personal fight at all. This is not about our relationships. This is about the cause that we are working for.
But there is an emotional edge to what, to your speeches, to the fact that your father at 83 is watching his family getting split like this. Somewhere you all are appealing for votes on emotion.
Not at all.
No votes on emotion?
Have you seen it? It's only on performance. And the family is not split. A small part of the family has taken a decision which is not aligned with the entire family.
No, but the small part is Ajit Pawar, who is someone who has been the MLA from here, Deputy Chief Minister, someone whom you have called Ajit Dada. I mean, surely you cannot say that there is no family fight here.
No, there's no. What would the fight be about?
About power. Who
Not at all.
who is the inheritor to Sharad Pawar's legacy? Daughter or Dada?
He had it on a platter. Had he stayed, he would be on the dais. Last speaker before Mr. Pawar. It was so clear.
You are very clear about
Of
that he
course.
is the person who inherits your
Absolutely.
father's legacy.
Absolutely. It was so clear in the family that I would work in Delhi because he never wanted to go to Delhi. And I was very happy working in Delhi. So he would work here and I would work there, and we worked as a team perfectly for the last 18 years.
Is it true that your workers
Well-
are being intimidated to say that if you campaign for Supriya Sule, we will act against
That's
it?
what people are telling me. There are 10 examples.
But it's not just a friendly fight here. It's a fight to the finish.
Not at all. Not from our end. We are following every democratic rule. We are not calling anybody, and clearly, we would never even dream of threatening anybody. I mean, that's not our politics.
Is it you're asking for the mandate for the 4th time now,
Yes.
right? Is it the toughest election after 2014? You think that this is the toughest election
Not
for
at
you?
all. As a matter
Because
of
you're
fact,
fighting your own people.
I'm not fighting my own people. I'm not fighting them at all. I'm fighting the East India Company of Delhi, who actually had no candidate from Kashmir to Kanyakumari. They couldn't find one candidate against me, that they had to come into my family and find a lady member from my family to contest against me. Could they not have? India is such a talented country. You're trying to tell me BJP, which is such a large organization, election machinery, God knows what all they call themselves.
No, you're
They can't
saying,
find one candidate
you're saying
against
Modi
me.
Shah, BJP's East India Company, which has come to Baramati to divide and break your family.
That's what Chandrakant Patil said. He said, we want to finish Sharad Pawar. This is not my statement. This is Chandrakant Patil's official statement on your channel.
Now, the big political fight in Baramati needs to be put in some context. Sahil, I came here first in 1990, Maharashtra Assembly elections, and it was a sleepy old town, taluka headquarters. But look at it today. education institutes, dairies, sugar cooperatives. Baramati has transformed itself, being a VVIP constituency over the last 4 decades. Quite remarkable.
You know, this is the beauty of this VVIP constituencies, because it's not only the sugar factories which are popular in the Western Maharashtra, but also such kind of educational institutes which the politicians understood that this is the way they can keep their hold over the constituency, because it generates the new generation every 10 years, every 5 years, and that's how they have kept their hold on constituency like Baramati, which is actually it's a zone where it's a zone of water scarcity, the problems of the agricultural issues and all that. But because of all these things, they managed to keep their hold on Baramati.
In fact, there's a lesson there for the politicians of North India. Think about Rai Bareli. Prime Minister Indira Gandhi's constituency, Sonia Gandhi's constituency. You just have to contrast Baramati with Rai Bareli, and you'll get all the answers. How to defeat anti-incumbency, focus on education, focus on young entrepreneurs. Which is why Sahil and I want to meet Generation Next and find out from them how they see this fight between Ajit Pawar and Sharad Pawar. Is it a battle for control of institutions like this and the legacy for the future? Let's go. Kashe aaj sagde? How are you all?
Yeah, I'm fine. We are good.
Who are you going to give credit to for this change in Baramati? Baramati मध्ये जे ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन झालंय, जो बदलाव हुआ है, उसके किसको क्रेडिट दोगे आप?
अजीत
दादा को देते हो?
मैं पर्सनली शरद पवार साहब को देंगे.
आप शरद पवार को, तो दिस इज शरद पवार कैंप, दिस इज अजीत पवार स्प्लिट. आप शरद पवार को क्यों क्रेडिट देते हैं?
क्योंकि सर जो ये ड्रॉट एरिया है, मतलब मराठी में कहे तो ये दुष्काली भाग है पूरे तरीके से. तो जो पानी लाने तक से, MIDC लाने तक से, और ये जो VP आप देख रहे हो, VP प्रतिष्ठान, ये संस्थान लाने का क्रेडिट भी उनको ही जाता है. उनकी ही संकल्पना थी कि मेरे गांव में, मेरे शहर में ये
तो विजन उनका था. ये सपना उनका था. आप अजीत दादा को क्यों क्रेडिट देते?
उनको क्रेडिट देना चाहते हैं क्योंकि उन्होंने देखा है बाद में का सब कुछ, लेकिन ये जो कुछ भी हुआ है.
यस,
हम अजीत दादा के साथ है. हम ऐसा नहीं बोलते कि शरद पवार साहब ने कुछ नहीं किया. ठीक है, उन्होंने सपना देखा था, सपना साकार किया अजीत दादा ने किया. अब ये इन्होंने जो बोला कि ये दुष्काल भाग था, यहाँ पे हरियाली लाई, यहाँ पे जो आप रोड देख सकते हैं, ये जो रोड है वो दादा ने लाए.
और सुप्रिया सुळे, उनके बारे में तो हम कुछ बोलेंगे ही नहीं, क्योंकि आप लड़कियों से पूछिए. सुनित्रा वहिनी खुद आते हैं, हॉस्टल पे देखते हैं लड़कियों के सेफ्टी क्या है, जो बाहर से लड़कियां आती है. तो सुनेत्रा पवार ये सब खुद देखती है. आप मुझे बताइए,
पार्लियामेंट का मेंबर को इतना तो थोड़ा काम नहीं रहेगा कि वो हॉस्टल में जाके विजिट दे सब. उसके लिए तो पूरा निर्वाचन क्षेत्र पड़ा है, वो खाली स्पेसिफिक बारामती में क्यों आके जाएगा ना.
आपको लगता है सुप्रिया सुळे ने अच्छा काम किया एज पार्लियामेंटेरियन?
हाँ, मैं बताता हूँ ना क्या क्या काम किया उन्होंने.
एक मिनट, अब हाँ,
मैं स्पेसिफिकली बताना चाहूँगा, बारामती से जो दौंड तक का जो रेलवे लाइन है, उसका इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन मंजूरी उन्होंने लाई थी. ये जो पालकी महामार्ग गया है, तुकाराम महाराज पालकी महामार्ग, उनका जो निधि मंजूरी था गडकरी साहब से, वो उन्होंने लाया है.
मैं शरद पवार जी से मिला, सुप्रिया ताई से मिला, उन्होंने कहा ईडी का डर है. ईडी के डर से अजीत पवार छोड़ गए. आपको लगता है ईडी के डर से छोड़ गए क्या?
अजीत दादा को किसी का भी डर नहीं है.
अजीत पवार को डर नहीं है, ये आप बताइए.
ये सर,
हाँ,
तो आप जैसे आपने पूछा कि ईडी का डर, तो सबको यहाँ पर कोई कुछ भी बोले, सबको पता है कि शरद पवार के नाम से नेशनल लेवल पर बारामती को पहचान दी गई है. नेशनल लेवल पे शरद पवार अपने आप को प्रेजेंट करते हैं. अगर आप महाराष्ट्र के बाहर जाए तो शरद पवार का नाम है, अजीत दादा का नाम नहीं है. अगर शरद पवार ऊपर से अगर साला काम नहीं संभालेंगे तो बारामती में अजीत दादा को काम करने का मौका तब मिला है, इसलिए अजीत दादा का नाम यहाँ पे ज्यादा है.
अजीत पवार हो या शरद पवार हो, एटलीस्ट वी एग्री ऑन वन थिंग कि बारामती में
नॉट जस्ट अ प्लेस, इट्स एन इमोशन फॉर अस.
अरे वाह, अरे वाह,
वी born here and we are letting to die here only.
Okay, Baramati is an emotion. Thank you, all the young generation. We will wait to see who votes for Ajit Pawar, who votes for Sharad Pawar. Okay.
There is a clear divide.
Clear divide as we can see in Generation Next. Well, that's the way it is at the moment here in Baramati. But remember, the key voter in Baramati is the farmer. And we are in water scarcity, drought affected times. How will that play out politically? We'll find out.
स्वाभिमानी पक्ष.
Okay, it is really hot in Baramati, not just politically, but the weather as well. So, Sahil, the good news is, this part of Maharashtra, you get excellent fruit.
And otherwise I would have suggested ganne ka juice, but this is a summer time, so it has to be mango.
Has to be mango. Aam Aadmi. We are the Aam Aadmi. So Sahil and I, Aam Aadmi. अरे lovely colored mango shoes, but yes. काय रे आंब्याचा ज्यूस आहे की नाही? किती? लवकर. फटाफट.
Baramati also had some wineries. Unfortunately, we will not be able to show it. But
Yeah, no, excellent. They have Baramati today has excellent wine. Lot of wineries, great grapes. Mr. Sahil Joshi, this is your mango. This is my आंब्याचा रस आहे. मला सांगा बेस्ट रस कुठलं तुमच्या बारामतीत बेस्ट कुठलं मिळतं? काय आंबा. इलेक्शन मध्ये काय होणार? आंबा कोणाला जास्त आंबे मिळणार आहेत? सुनेत्रात आहे की
पवार, सुनित्रा पवार
आणि अजित पवार, सुनेत्रा पवार आणि शरद पवार आणि सुप्रिया सुळे
हे 2 नंबरला पडतील.
2 नंबरला पडतील. शरद पवार की अजित पवार? हा, बोलणार नाही. शरद पवार, अजित पवार. लोक घाबरलेत. हा, इंटरेस्टिंग. A number of people are frightened here in the market to say who would they vote for, Sharad Pawar or Ajit Pawar, because
maybe they are kept in mind whom they want to vote for. Doesn't want to reveal at this point of time. They don't want to reveal at this point of time.
because there is a fear factor. एवढे घाबरला काय तुम्ही? अरे
घाबरलोय.
तुम्ही घाबरला नाही. तुम्ही साफ म्हणाला अजित पवार. इतर का घाबरलेत सगळे? अजित पवार, शरद पवार.
अजित पवार.
कोणाचं? शरद पवार. अजित पवार, शरद पवार. शरद पवार या बाजूला. अजित पवार, शरद पवार. शरद पवार, अजित पवार. सुनेत्रा बहिणी म्हणजे अजित पवार. हा,
सुप्रिया सुळे म्हणजे काय?
कर्जमाफी केली म्हणून सुप्रिया सुळे. फार्मर लोन वेवर सो सुप्रिया सुळे. आणि अजित पवारांना का देणार तुम्ही? अजित पवार का त्यांनी केलंय? अजित पवार इज सीन एज अ डेव्हलपमेंट मॅन ऑफ ही इज द डेव्हलपमेंट मॅन ऑफ बारामती.
Cheers for Aam Aadmi.
That's right. This is the time of the Aam Aadmi, i.e. the mango juice Aadmi. Enjoy. मजा करो. Let's hit the road. चलो. आ जाओ टाइगर. Okay, now away from the noise of the Pawar versus Pawar fight, Sahil and I have come to the villages in and around Baramati because Sahil, over the last year, many of these parts have experienced drought-like conditions. Over 70 villages suffering from water scarcity. Drums like this all across the villages of Baramati. So this is really the real issue, away from the noise of Pawar versus Pawar.
And interestingly, we traveled from Baramati to here. You must have noticed the greenery when we were around the Baramati area. This is just outskirts, and we are seeing that people are lining up with the drums. That those white drums, what we can see. Someone was telling me that 200 rupees per drum. It's been charged, and for a smaller drum, it's around 60 rupees per drum.
किती पैसे द्यावे लागतात? एका बाल्टीचे किती देतात? ड्रमचे?
फुकट आहे पाणी आम्हाला.
हे फुकट मिळ रहा है. सरकारचं पाणी आहे. रोज येतं.
नाही पुरत एवढं पाणी.
आणि किती वर्षापासून असं चालू आहे?
आता ह्याच वर्षी दुष्काळ पडलेला आहे.
आता इलेक्शन येत आहे. कोण येतात का इथे?
इथं नाही कोण येत.
इथे कोण येत नाही.
पाण्याचा गावचा प्रश्न आजपर्यंत मिटलेलाच नाही.
पाण्याचा खूप प्रॉब्लेम आहे का?
पाण्याचा खूप मोठा प्रॉब्लेम आहे, पण विषय असा आहे इथं गावाचं राजकारण केलं जातं. प्रत्येक माणसाला तोंड ओळखून पाणी दिलं जातं. जे राजकारणी लोक आहेत त्यांच्या जवळचे लोक आहेत त्यांना पाणी भरपूर दिलं जातं, आणि जे लोक जरा म्हणजे गरीब सर्वसामान्य माणसं आहेत त्यांना पाणी व्यवस्थित दिलं जात नाही. समजा राजकारणाच्या जवळचे माणसं असले त्याला घरपोच पाणी मिळणार. आता आमचे व्याला तिकडे पलीकडे भरलेत आणि बाकीच्या लोकांचे दाराद्वारे भरलेत. ते कसं काय भरलेत?
तुम्ही जाऊन कोणाला भेटलात का बारामतीत?
भेटलं, बोललो. इथं काय पंचायत मध्ये गेलं तर किंमत देत नाही अजिबात. हे फक्त वोटिंगला येतात आणि वोटिंगची कामं झाली. हे चोरांना करण्याचं काय मतदान तवा की जी ती लोक येतात स्वतःचं काम होतं पण थांबतात. स्वतःचं काम झालं की त्यांना काही घेणदेण नाही, परत 5 वर्ष अजिबात येत नाहीत. गावाची स्थानिक राजकारणी बी तीच परिस्थिती आहे.
आता एका बाजूला सुप्रियाताई सुळे, दुसऱ्या बाजूला सुनेत्रा
हो ना, पण
पवार.
त्यांनी पण लक्ष दिलं पाहिजे ना. नुसतं तुमचं राजकारण म्हणजे ज्या टायमाला तुमचं इलेक्शन लागेल त्या टायमाला तुम्ही येणार आमच्याकडं.
हा, पाणी आलं. दर 8 दिवसात एकदा येतो टँकर.
हो, मग 8 दिवस आम्ही त्याच्यानंतर पाण्याचं काय करायचं?
पण प्रधानमंत्री मोदीजी म्हणाले की आता हळूहळू हे होणार आहे.
मोदी बोलतात 5 वर्षापासून आम्ही पाणी देतो मग अजून कसं नाही आमच्या गावाला पाणी?
तुम्हाला कोणावर विश्वास आहे? मोदींवर विश्वास आहे, शरद पवारांवर विश्वास आहे, फडणवीसवर विश्वास आहे, अजित पवारांवर
विश्वास नाही राहिला.
कोणी विश्वास नाही आहे.
हा, कारण का आम्हाला पाणीच नाही म्हणून आम्ही फक्त बोलतात, मतदान आलं तेवढ्या पुरते हात जोडतात आणि नंतर जातात. मग आम्ही देतो मत. आम्हाला
मोदीची गॅरंटी आहे.
मग द्या ना आम्हाला गॅरंटी, दाखवा तर आम्ही हसत त्यांना वोट करणार.
जर पाणी दिलं तर
हा, पाणी पाहिजे पहिलं आम्हाला, आमचे सॉल्व्ह करा
पहिले पाणी मग गॅरंटी. अच्छा, एक मला सांगा, पाण्याचा प्रॉब्लेम किती दिवसापासून आहे?
5 महिने झाले पाण्याचा प्रॉब्लेम आहे, परंतु 1 महिना झाला आता टँकरने पाणी देतात 2-2 बॅलर.
नरेंद्र मोदीजींनी सांगितलं गॅरंटी देतोय की आम्ही प्रत्येक घरात पाणी देऊ. तुम्हाला विश्वास आहे की नाही?
विश्वास आहे, देतील ना.
मोदींवर विश्वास की शरद पवारांवर विश्वास?
मोदी देतील.
आणि शरद पवार
आतापर्यंत तर अशी अवस्था झाली, मग आता इथून पुढे देतील का नाही, पण त्यांनाच मतदान देत असतो. परंतु ह्यावेळेस पवारांना देत असतो. आतापर्यंत लहानपणापासून कधी लोकसभा आणि विधानसभा त्यांना सोडून मतदानच नाही दिलेलं. पण आता असं मनात यायला लागले की देऊन काहीच फायदा नाही.
मग कोणाला देणार?
असं वाटतं नो ऑप्शन करावं.
नो ऑप्शन, नोटा.
काय मनच होत नाही इलेक्शन मतदान करायचं.
तुम्हाला मोदींवर पण विश्वास नाहीये? मोदी म्हणतात माझी गॅरंटी आहे.
नाही, मग आता दादा आहेत ना मोदींचे, आता
हा दादा, अजित दादा.
दादांनाच देणार मग असं होणार ते. कारण मोदींचे आहेत ना, मोदींचे आता काय व्हायना गरिबांसाठी करतात म्हणून त्यांना
काय केलं तुमच्यासाठी मोदींनी?
मोदींनी आता आतापर्यंत कुपनाचा गहू कधी गरिबांना खायासारखा मिळतच नव्हता. ते आता 4-5 महिने निदान गहू असा मिळतोय की ती निदान खाल्ल्या जातोय, पोटामध्ये जातो. आता निदान खायला मिळतो गहू, नाही तर गरिबाला कधी गहू मिळतच नव्हता खायला.
नमस्कार, कसे आहात? नमस्कार. सर्वात मोठा प्रॉब्लेम काय आहे तुमच्या समोर आता? पाण्याचा. तुमच्या शेतीत काय करता?
काय नाही, आता पाऊस नाही म्हणल्यावर काहीच नाही, आता जळून गेलंय सगळं.
पिण्यासाठीच पाणी नाही, शेतीला काय देणार आहे?
किती महिन्यापासून असं आहे?
आता हे वर्ष
झालं.
पूर्ण वर्ष झालं असं.
पण कोण आलंय की नाही? आणि भेटायला कोण नेते?
नाही, जात नाही, काय नाही.
सरपंच कोण?
सरपंच आपले स्थानिकच येतात. ते येऊन काय करायचं सरपंच?
ते काय म्हणाले?
काय नाही.
आणि जे पार्टी बीजेपी, शिवसेना, NCP
येतात की
येतात, राष्ट्रवादी येतात, पण काय म्हणतात?
पाण्याचं बोलतच नाहीत आता. इलेक्शन चालू झाले,
काहीच बोलत नाही.
इलेक्शन चालू झाल्यापासून पाण्याचं बोलतच नाही. दादा आलते की आता गपचिप, काय बोलणे भानगड नाही.
अच्छा, तिथे दिल्लीत आम्हाला सांगतात मोदीची गॅरंटी, इथे बारामतीत अजित पवारांची गॅरंटी, शरद पवारांची गॅरंटी. कोणाच्या गॅरंटीवर तुम्हाला विश्वास आहे?
आता गॅरंटीच राहील नाही, विश्वासच राहील नाही कोणाचा.
काय विश्वास नाही राहिला?
सध्या काय झालंय माहितीये का, कुठल्याच पक्षावर विश्वासच नाही.
आता इलेक्शन आलंय, इलेक्शन नंतर तुम्हाला वाटतं की काय बदलेल की इलेक्शन? काय बदलत नाही.
50 वर्षात बदललं नाही. किती वर्षात साहेब? 50 वर्षात. आता इथनं पुढे काय बदलणार आहे?
नाही, प्रधानमंत्री म्हणतात आता हर घर नल में जल.
प्रधानमंत्री म्हणजे एकदम
सरकार आहे ना,
लबाड सरकार आहे एकदम.
पाणी येतंय की नाही?
पाणी नाही, अजिबातच नाही.
टँकर साठी किती पैसे द्यावे लागतात?
पैसे नाही.
अच्छा, पण आठवड्यात किती वेळ येत? एकदा 200 लिटर बस. त्याच्यानी काम चालतं का तुमचं?
नाही चालत.
नाही चालत.
पुरत नाही तेवढं.
आम्ही 4-4 दिवस करीत नाही.
आंघोळ 4 दिवस करत नाही?
पाणी आंघोळ कशाने करायची तुम्ही सांगा ना. पाणी नाही, फक्त पिण्यासाठी पाणी आहे.
हे लोक सगळे नेते येतात गावात,
इलेक्शनला सगळे येतात.
तुम्ही वोट देणार की नाही?
वोट द्यावाच लागेल.
कोणाला देणार?
पवार साहेब.
पवार साहेबांना. तुम्ही रागवलाय मला वाटतं.
रागवला म्हणजे काय, पवार साहेब आमच्यासाठी काय करत नाही, तुतारी बी काय करत नाही.
मग त्यांना मत का देताय?
मत का कुजवायचं?
अच्छा, मत दाखवायचंय. नरेंद्र मोदी प्रधानमंत्री, त्यांच्यावर तुमचा विश्वास नाही? मोदी
अजिबात विश्वास नाही.
नाही?
नाही नाही
मोदींवर विश्वास नाही?
अजिबात विश्वास नाही.
10 वर्षापासून देशाचे प्रधानमंत्री आहेत.
आवाज तुम्हाला सांगते, प्रगतीसाठी पीक कर्ज काढलं तर ती कर्ज भरता येईना. पाऊस नाही आणि पाणी पण नाही, कशाने कर्ज भरायचं?
पण
तुम्ही सांगा.
नाही, चला ताई आंघोळ करा. Okay, Sahil, time for lunch. And the good news is, in Maharashtra, there is no veg versus non-veg debate.
Yeah, I mean, people eat veg, non-veg with the equal taste. So, I just have one question. There is so much food on this show. I mean, you don't get to rest at all.
Arey Baba, it is called elections on my plate. Enjoy. Time for mutton bhakri. Come with me. Sahil, all set?
What I've heard is that Ajit Pawar's favorite dish is also mutton. So let's try that.
Okay, can I tell our viewers, my favorite dish is mutton, but I love all food. The bhakri in particular, our very own Maharashtrian roti, jawar, bajra. Come with me. Namaskar. काय आहे?
नमस्ते. मटन
मटन भाकरी. भाकरी कशाची आहे?
ज्वारी बाजरी.
ज्वारी बाजरी. ठीक आहे, very good.
Okay. Stay healthy. जवार, बाजरा, भाकरी with mutton. लवकर आण. Aare lovely. Wow.
Huge bhakri.
Classic Maharashtrian style bhakri mutton. Enjoy it. And when we return, we'll go to the other side of the Baramati divide and meet Ajit Pawar and family, the mother of all battles here in Baramati. Enjoy.